Surprise! The deadly M14 EBR returns in the Source engine. Back in the CSO days, this Murigun assault rifle is much more overpowered than the Russia AK. You could just tap and boom! The enemy goes down. Whoa! In all seriousness, it's much heavier than the AK and the rate of fire is quite low. Damage wise, it supersedes the AK by a mile, so a few shots to an armored or unarmored target is set to kill him or her. It does feel like a premium rifle to begin with so much detail put into its body design, if your game setting is set high. The two-tone grey colour makes a huge difference from the less common whitish metallic variant in the gold source counterpart. Talking about the rate of fire, the CSO2 version fires at a much lower rate than CSO, so it feels like you're tapping at the trigger. This seems like a disadvantage since you are less likely to spray and pray, but it actually reduces the spread so your shots are more likely to land inside the crosshair. One thing I love about the animation is that the drawing one has been shortened. I had a bad habit of constantly switching weapons, so of all times I tend to draw it out when the enemy has spotted me. The moment you draw it, look at it, pull at the bolt lovingly and only place it beside your hip. It takes a whopping 2 seconds, and that's enough for one careless guy to receive the love from your opponent's long barrel aimed at your body. It is powerful back then, but that's the main drawback which got me killed most of the time. So to all CSO2 players, what's next? Definitely ask on how to own these beasts, right? Yes, even I myself have been itching to get my hands on it. Sadly, this thing will remain scarce for the first few months. It's free, as most weapons in CSO2 could be unlocked without spending a dime. But Nexon made it in such a way you have to gather 3 M14 crates from clan missions, and no thanks to Nexon's trademark teeth gnashing, table throwing fabulous RNG, you get piled up with lots of rubbish instead of the boxes you want. So you could stack up 100 clan boxes, but 90% of the time you receive gold pieces, green weapon boxes, or duplicate weapon crates that will never be of a number you want for some reason. And did I mention that you will need to own the M1 Garand in order to receive the M4 blueprint? That's right, the whole thing is a sequence, meaning that you need to collect 3 M1903 Springfield crates to craft the Springfield rifle and the M1 blueprint. Then after collecting 3 M1 Garand crates, you craft it to receive the M1 Garand and the M14 blueprint, and to get the M14, 3 M14 crates and its blueprint. Overall, good things don't come easy. Nexon's logic. And now, before I end this video, check out what's coming out on the 28th of January. Oh yeah, new weapons and the final chapter for Zombie Scenario 5. Let's take a look at the weapons briefly. We have the Magnum Drill, a large ass tool that will leave a hole in the wall. This is a latter event exclusive weapon. Next, the Chain Grenade that comes straight out from a Deus Ex game. You would have to own it through the Lighter Collecting event, same as the Magnum Drill. Then we have the M950 attack that is basically a souped up Calico M950, a bingo exclusive. And finally, the Destroyer bolt action sniper rifle that heavily resembles a Barrett M something something. Just like the M950, another bingo exclusive. What do they mean? More money, Nexon? Now, all these are heavily influenced by the science fiction series as to commemorate the closure of Zombie Scenario Season 5, which is basically Mechatronic's theme. Now, that leaves us a cliffhanger in the meanwhile. Would there be a Season 6? What do you think Nexon would release in the future? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, if you support my channel, do leave a like, subscribe and share the love. Thanks for watching.